Yo, what is up? This is Blake from Blake Makes Music. I'm going to be doing another BTS review. I just listened to the regular cut of the song Fake Love by BTS. This is part two. This is the extended version of the video that I'm doing. So if you haven't seen that video yet, go ahead and check it out now before you're lost, because I've already got some opinions on this song. I've given you probably half of my thoughts so far from going into it. Real quick, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, this is your first time watching, or if you've watched a couple of my videos and you haven't made the decision to subscribe yet, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and most importantly for the YouTube algorithm, maybe some other people would like to hear this song that haven't. Go ahead and smash the like button because it's best for the YouTube algorithm, and I really would appreciate it. Real quick, this is a Patreon request from Amber Pierce. Amber, thank you so much for suggesting this one. This is going to be super cool. I can't wait to see the extended version, the differences, and all that kind of stuff. If there's a song you would like for me to react to review, break down, all that kind of stuff, please go ahead and write in the comments. If you would like to get priority, I do have the Patreon there. You can check that out. That is in the description. And but let's go ahead. We'll get started. And here we go. Fake Love extended version. And I will be doing a review for a metal cover too. All right. Captions are on. Good.
날 위해서라면 난 슬퍼도 깊은 척 할 수가 있었어. 널 위해서라면 난 아파도 강한 척 할 수가 있었어. 사랑이 사랑만으로 완벽하게 내 모든 약점들은 다 숨겨지길 이루어지지 않는 꿈 속에서 피울 수 없는 꽃을 키웠어.
Okay. I definitely hear that influence still from the emo screamo phase, which is pretty cool. I'm hearing the acoustic guitar in I would call maybe the intro or the verse. I'm not quite sure how to determine that yet. I don't know if that's added. If the acoustic guitar was in the regular cut of this music video and song, let me know in the comments, because I definitely didn't. I don't think I paid attention to that to begin with, or maybe a little louder in this one, which is really cool. If they add instruments to this and the arrangement, that would be pretty dope. If not, it still sounded good. So let's keep going.
Just for you. Just for you. 나를 너무 Who are you? Hey, 우리만의 숲 너는 없어 내가 와도 잊어.
This is, to me, just so you know, this part here, I don't know who's singing this. I haven't learned all the names yet, so just, bear with me. But this is the first time in the song that I felt like a verse. The other person who was rapping, to me, if you were to sing those lyrics, that could also be a chorus, which is interesting. So let me go ahead. It's also interesting. Sorry to stop again. It's also interesting to put the chorus so far in front of everything else, which is totally cool. I think that's fine. That's awesome. It's different approach to the arrangement, which I can appreciate. This to me sounds like it could be a chorus.
Just for you. Just for you.
I only say that because the phrasing is very simple. A lot of the song sounds like it was written as a chorus. I'm very interested to see what the writing process of this specific song was like in the room. To be a fly on the wall would be amazing. And I know there's a bunch of different videos out there that I have not seen yet. I will be doing a reaction to those too. So just bear with me. I'm doing a few more of these BTS reactions before I get into who they are, how they got started, all that kind of stuff. I'm just breaking it down purely from the music. Yeah, so right here, now, traditionally, this is more of a verse type of writing. The one before that, to me, sounded more like, I mean, you put those lyrics into any other song and sing it differently, and it could be a chorus. And a well-written one, mind you. A well-written one. It's very interesting how that switch up happened. I hear the guitar in the background. Again, this is my second listen to this song. First listen to the extended version. The rock guitar and the drums sound really cool. I do like that a lot. Another verse, so you guys there we go. Yeah. Okay, so the way that this is performed, when I say performed, I mean like how the vocals come through. The reason why this sounds like a hook and not a pre-chorus is because the intensity, it doesn't build. The purpose for a pre-chorus, typically in production, is to tie a verse to a chorus. This, you don't have to have a pre-chorus. You don't have to. Sometimes it works better for the song to be abrupt, or you don't have anything else to say. Sometimes you don't need that. But in this specific instance, with the production and the vocals, it comes out so abrupt that it doesn't feel like a pre-chorus. It feels like chorus 1, chorus 2 almost, like I was talking about. But this, to me, is definitely the hook. This is the one that people, I feel like, when they hear this, they will remember. I remember this more than the fake love part of the lyrics, for sure. Okay, that section here melodically sounded more like a pre-chorus. I'm kind of catching on to the writing style of this specific song. And if it's like this on other BTS songs, which I'm sure it's not going to be, I'm going to hear all kinds of stuff from BTS. It feels like what's going on is that when they're in the writing room and they're in the production process, not the beat making thing. Again, that's not what producing is. That could be part of producing. So when they're in that room and they're writing this, I feel like what's going on is they're taking parts and ideas from maybe the production, maybe or a beat, right, or the music, and they're writing to it, because I hear some similarities in the background on the chord progressions between each part. Again, not a knock, it's just an observation. I'm just breaking down the songwriting, and I'm learning a lot of songwriting, by the way, from listening to BTS and breaking this down. I learn, I feel like I'm going to be a better songwriter just by like observing this and breaking this down from my perspective. So it's not a knock, just so you know. Love this. Okay, I say this is the hook, and I say in my last video, I was saying that this was poppy, because if you were to take BTS out of this and just give the song to someone else, because a lot of artists do this, where what they'll do, and I'll give you an example. This is the one most people know. Sia, the amazing vocalist and songwriter, she wrote Chandelier, and she was in a writer's room with maybe other writers, but definitely a producer at the publishing company, which this is how this works. They'll pull writers in at a publishing company, not the record label, because that's where the writers are signed to, and that's where they get paid from. The songwriting gets paid from the publishing company. What happened was, she was writing a song with the A&R person, artist repertoire. The A&R person is the person that connects the label or the publishing company to the artist or the songwriter. They're like the go-between. They also happen to be the one to go out and scout There's different kinds of A&R people in the music industry. I know there has to be a bunch of them within K-pop because it's an exploding industry. There's A&R managers, A&R scouts, there's A&R admins, there's A&R all kinds of stuff. So the A&R just means the people taking the content to and from where it needs to go, or the people to and from where they need to go. They're the pluggers, right? They plug people to each other and songs too. They help connect producers to songwriters and songwriters to artists and vice versa. But in that moment, she was in a songwriting session for Beyonce for Chandelier. And what happened was Beyonce, maybe she was having a bad day, good vocalist. She could not sing Chandelier. Maybe it was in the wrong key, maybe it just didn't work, but it didn't fit. So Sia decided, okay, well, I'm also an artist. I'll take it for myself because she could sing it. And it became her biggest hit of all time. So what happens is I'm hearing this part in the music video right here, Love You So Mad. I could hear almost any pop artist sing this part. That's why I'm saying, like, I feel like it was structured and written this way. And I'm just observing this from my personal experience being part of writing sessions and stuff. So when you're a songwriter, you collect little, we'll call them nuggets of ideas. You collect little nuggets of ideas. Sometimes you're feeling inspired, you're walking down the street or whatever, and something hits you. It could be a melody or some lyrics or something, and you put that into the bank. You put that into the bank. You write it down, you record it, because you will forget about it and you're going to lose it. And I've lost so many ideas because I haven't written them down or recorded them in the moment. It sounds like some of these parts of these songs are just that. And they put together the right pieces and adjusted it to make it fit. Again, I said in my last video, when I did the non-extended version, that's, to me, is a fine way to write music. I've written songs like that too, and a lot of artists do. My top two references were Bohemian Rhapsody and Stairway to Heaven. They were both written that way. They were supposed to be different songs that they just go, hey, you know what? I don't have any inspiration for this. Let's just throw these 3 songs together. Well, it's 8 minutes. Well, people will like it, right? All right, cool. That's how this feels to me, because it doesn't come off jarring, but it could. So the producing part, again, producing not just the music creation, it's what gels everything together. You're running the show. It's like the director of a movie. And I will be doing a breakdown of what everybody does in a songwriting session, a recording session, maybe the music industry too, if you guys are interested in that. If you are, let me know. Let me know what part of the process you're interested in the comments. I could definitely hear, I could hear Beyonce singing this. I could hear Sia singing this. Those are the two that I mentioned earlier. I could hear this specific part of the song being construed for, and I say construed, being adjusted for, let's say, Britney Spears. Or I could see this being a Selena Gomez track too. I just named all females. I'm trying to think. You know what? This does kind of sound like it would be like. I'm not even going to try to think of a male at this point, because it definitely sounds like a Ariana Grande or Selena Gomez type of chorus, which is totally cool. That's not a knock. I'm just telling you. Okay. I'm definitely seeing the extended parts in this. I love that shot. If you haven't noticed, I don't know if I'm the only one noticing this, but I definitely noticed this. There's a lot of sound effects added into this that were not in the original one. A lot of thuds, crackling, stuff like that. That stuff I definitely did not hear some of these things in there in the last one. some of the shots are alternative shots.
Why you say I don't know 나 몰라 웃어봐 사랑해 말해봐 나를 봐 나조차도 버리나 너조차 이해할 수 없는 나 낯설다 하는 네가 좋아하던 나로 변한 내가 아니라 하는 예전에 네가 잘 알고 있던 내가 하는 게 뭐가 난 사랑은 뭐가 사라져
That's a cool shot. I love that. Don't eat all of those, by the way. Those are the most horrible things for your body to eat candy bars like that. Everything is bad in there except for maybe peanuts if you're not allergic. So anyways, just, public service announcement. This is really cool. It's only like a couple minutes longer than the original. This build to me sounds definitely like a bridge as far as the production goes. Yeah, bridge. Okay. I hope this is where the extended parts of the song are. Or the music video, at least. I swear, this is the best looking music video I've seen. This looks like something Christopher Nolan shot. Like, it's that good. It's so good. It's well shot. Love the strings. Such a good shot. Yikes. That's the only thing that looked fake. Okay, again, maybe it's just the mix is different or something, or maybe because this is my second time listening. Just like you notice things the second time you see a movie, the guitar is a little standing out more to me now. I am curious. Here's a good question for people who want to write in the comments. Do any of these guys play instruments? Like, is anybody playing on the track, or did they write with instruments? Do they play drums or anything like that? Sometimes you'll be surprised. Like, I remember the first time I saw Justin Bieber play drums, I was like, oh, like, he can play. That's cool. Good for him. Did any of these 7 guys play instruments? That'd be pretty neat. That'd be pretty neat. I would imagine that at least, I know there's a couple people that are producers. I would not be surprised if a couple of them play instruments. Such a good shot. So good. And here's the thing. I could hear Fall Out Boy singing this one, which is good. It just means the writing is good, guys. So I'm not saying that this should be this or that. I'm just saying that, like, it's a good song when you can hear other artists singing it, because it's more than just BTS. Like, their songs could transcend them. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. Like, I guarantee you that's what BTS wants when they write songs. I definitely hear the sound effects. That should do. Up with the guy in the hood. Uh-oh. Okay, they're all in hoods now. I've seen too many movies where this makes me nervous. Okay. Have whoa. I definitely prefer this extended version more so than the other one. Um, I thought that and there was only like a couple different scenes I felt that were added. Um, most I feel like most of what was added was it felt like some of the music was longer, which is good. I thought that was a much better arrangement than the other one that I heard. Okay, I have to talk about the robes and the mask real quick. I take that from the movie Eyes Wide Shut. I don't know if I could say to recommend that video for most people. I saw that movie. It is a very good movie, though. The commentary on that is going into a territory that may or may not be good for YouTube. But I got some interesting vibes from that, and man, I don't even know if I want to say what that is because I feel like I'm. This is definitely like a YouTube guideline issue. There's some words that you can't say on YouTube that aren't bad words. They're just could be bad ideas. So me commenting on that could be a bad thing. And some of these words on YouTube, they will just pull your channel without even going into it. I definitely won't send them on Patreon either. You can message me if you want to know. Message me on Instagram. So, and that's going to be in my Willow link. Okay, so here's the thing: if you want to comment, like if you have a non, like a non weird interpretation of the hoods and the mask, maybe it's a thing in Korea that I'm not familiar with, but in America, that's usually not a good thing. So, or not saying they're a part of anything. I'm just saying that it could be a social commentary. Maybe they're against something. I don't know. But let me know your interpretation of the hoods and the mask and stuff in the comments. Let me kind of digest this for a second as I'm talking. I definitely think that this is, again, the music video gets a 5 out of 5. That's a 5 out of 5. It's amazing. The songwriting, it's a 5 out of 5. Absolutely. And I say that because I felt like the song unfolded a little bit more comfortably either the second time that I heard it or because the extended version, I felt like the different parts got a chance to be able to stand up on their own, the different sections of the song. That to me felt like a more natural feeling track. The other one, the non-extended version, felt like they were chopping stuff too much to make it fit. That makes sense. Again, maybe it's because it's second time hearing this, but that's the interpretation that I got. The songwriting, I give that a 5 out of 5. The production, I give that a 5 out of 5. The performance, 5 out of 5. Here's the thing: the reason why this song, as a whole, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5, is because I didn't specifically get surprised by the song. And I'm not expecting that to happen on every single one. A 4 out of 5 is an amazing score. I've heard a lot of music, so a lot of bad music too. And this is good music. This is a good track. I think I still like Run a little bit better, just the style. But I'm excited to see what this metal band does with this song. So if you're interested in that, that is going to be in the description of this video. I will put the video down there. We're gonna hear a metal band cover this song, and I was saying it's a good song. Other artists I can hear singing this. Let's hear a metal one. I'm interested. Let's do it. All right. So, anyways, real quick. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any requests you would like for me to review or react to, please put the songs in the comments. If you would like for me to, if you like to skip the line, you can join the Patreon, and I love talking to people on Patreon. You could add me on all of your social media channels if you want. It's in my Willow link down in the description. Don't forget to smash the like button, and also subscribe and ring the notification bell. I'm so close to 5,000, guys. This is amazing. BTS Army, as always, thank you so much for participating in this. It means the world to me. I really like this song a lot. I'm really excited to see what other people do with it. I think only because from the songwriting perspective, I give BTS mad props because they're super, super talented. But I'm gonna listen to the next version. Check it out. If you haven't heard it yet, I'm super curious. So check that out.
Hey, thanks for checking out this reaction video. I go live on my channel and create music live while you and others chat with me. There, you can see how I create music with my own unique songwriting and production process. So hit the subscribe button so you can see when I go live. Also, if you make music yourself, check out my book. You can get it free. The link is in the description. Make music every day. Peace.